What's going on, guys? Today I'm bringing you a new video that not many people are doing, and I'm going to be looking over at, so far in the preseason, the best debuts for rookies and the worst debuts for rookies. Now, I'm not going to pick out every film for each rookie, because that'll take forever, but you guys are going to watch the Knicks versus Pistons, okay? Thank you. But, anyway, before we start, make sure you like the video. I know, blah, 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 subscribe, okay. But also, I made a Discord server. It's for my other channel, ProBall99 too. So, you can join that. It'll be in the description. And let's get into it. Let's start out with the guy you're watching right now, Obi Toppin. He looks like a leader out there. His driving looks really good, and he looks like he can be a candidate for Rookie of the Year, like I said. But he is the most NBA-ready prospect out of the draft, so he's projected to do this. Overall, he had a good debut, but I'd like to see more than 11, 7, and 1 out of him. Next up is another guy you're watching right now, Saddiq Bey. Saddiq was a bit of a sleeper in the draft, but I didn't think he should have been. I think he should have gone in the lottery, but he put up 14 and 2 out there. He looked like a very good scorer, very good three-point shooter, like I said in my coverage of him, but neither here nor there. He looked very good and looked like a very good player that the Pistons stole. Next up at number 3, I got the shock of the draft, Patrick Williams, going at number 4. He had a good debut. Now, like I said, can't take preseason too seriously, just preseason after all, but he had a good debut with 12 points. And also, he shot well from the field. I don't know. The Bulls could have gotten a good player at number 4, unlike what people thought. Am I crazy to think that LaMelo Ball was part of the good after scoring 0 points? I don't think I am, after grabbing 10 boards and dishing out 4 assists. Dishing out 4 dimes. He looks like Jason Williams out there, honestly. He was very good. And he could be a playmaker on top of being a great scorer, too. And a rebounder. He kind of looked like his brother in this game, ironically. And Isaac Okoro played well, too. He scored 18 points and got 1 of each of the other impressive stuff. But not only that, he also got the game-winning and 1. So you know he's clutch, too. Overall, very good debut for him. Very impressed. Especially since he was mainly a defensive player coming out of the draft, and he looked great on offense too. With probably the best rookie debut of all the first rookies, we had Theo Maledon coming in with a 20 points, 5 boards too. Theo looked unstoppable out there. He looked very good. Definitely a steal pick by the Clippers. He almost helped them win the game. He could definitely outshine the starters there, maybe even get the starter job if he plays well enough. Devin Vassell of the Spurs also looked very good, as he scored 12 points and grabbed down 6 boards. He could also be a key cornerstone in this franchise turning around after having a long dynasty. Number 30 at Desmond Bane. He ends the good category here with a nice 12.4 and 2 outing. Very good play from the number 30th pick, and I really wish my Celtics took him instead of trading the pick for future, but it's okay. Yes, sadly, there is some bad, but this list is much shorter than the good, luckily, so let's get into it. The first bad is someone who I thought would be a steal in the draft after he fell, but Tyrese Halliburton only put up 5, 3, and 2. Now, again, I know it is the preseason, but just lackluster. I know he's a backup guard too, but he did play a lot of minutes this game. He should have done more, and not a very impressive debut from what many people are saying might be the steal of the draft. Another bad, Josh Green of the Dallas Mavericks. Now, you guys may be like, what? He wasn't taken that high. He was taken the first round. It was a first-round pick by the Mavericks. He did not do much. 4, 1, and 2. Definitely needs to step it up. Only 4 points is not really good enough for a first-round talent who a team invests in will hopefully help their franchise contend in the future. I know it's only the preseason. I know. But gotta say that every time. Jalen Smith is another bad here. He was taken number 10 by the Phoenix Suns and did not much in his preseason debut. Sure, he wasn't highly touted, but he was supposed to do well. And he only put up 5 and 3. And finally, I'm the one that I'm sure is in the thumbnail, Anthony Edwards. Only put up 5 and 4 in his NBA debut. I mean, people were saying what he was talking about, him not caring. People were saying that may have been, like, him just not wanting to get drafted to the Timberwolves because it's the Timberwolves. But, I don't know, 5 and 4 in his preseason debut on a lot of minutes, too. That's just not really acceptable. And, see you guys. That's the video. I got game. I'm heading out.